Hello, and welcome to Learning Excel 2016. My name is Mike Henry, and this is the third video from Chapter 10. In this video, we're going to take what we did in video 2, which was building the one variable data table, and we're going to take that and now turn that into a break-even analysis. So we're going to have a nice graph from that. So in the last video, we built this data table here for our break-even analysis. And we'll see that there's 4 columns here: units sold, revenue, and expenses. And then we also have net income. It's really important to understand that when we do a break-even analysis, we're only looking to measure the revenue and expenses and where those lines cross. If you add in the net income, that's really not part of a break-even analysis. So what you're going to see when I do here is I'm going to highlight just these 3 columns. All right? These are the only 3 columns I need. And I need to see where those are going to cross. So the type of chart I'm going to use in this case is going to be this one right here called a scatter chart. And you can either click right here, or you can go to recommended charts. This is easier to go to. And we're going to do this one right here that's a scatter chart with smooth lines. And I pick this one, and I'll click right on that chart. So you see I get a chart that looks like this, and let's just move this chart right down here underneath our analysis here, and we can bring the bottom of this chart right in line with what we're doing here, and that looks like it's pretty much in line. So you can see we've got our chart. We'll make one quick adjustment right here. You'll see that I bring up my menu here, and I'm going to go to color, and I'm going to pick this one right here, number 3. That way I have my revenue showing up as green and my expenses showing up as red. And at this point I don't need a chart title any longer. So what you can see here is this chart is graphing what we're looking at here. My expenses are climbing. You can see the red is climbing. You can see that we started at 1,020,000, which is where we are right there. You can see that my revenues are climbing, and they're actually starting at 0 and climbing at a more rapid rate. So right here where you see these 2 lines cross, that's our break-even point. So that was the break-even point that we did earlier when we did a goal seek. So now you can see where those 2 lines cross. This area between these 2 lines right here, that's called loss. You are losing money if you're in this area. This area up here is the profit. Okay? As soon as you cross that line for the break-even point, you are now over here. You are making money. And so we like that part of the graph. We call that profit. So in this video, we took the data table that we created in video number 2, and we turned it into a break-even analysis graph. A lot of times these data tables provide you really good information that you can turn into a visual representation that people can look at quickly and understand very quickly. A break-even analysis is one of the most important graphs that you'll find out there. You go to a bank to get a loan for a new product. The first thing the bank's going to want to know is, when are you going to break even? When are you going to start making money so you can start repaying that loan? So we just saw how quickly we can make a break-even analysis on a one variable data table.